Winsome Ones, my name is Heather and today we are looking at another of my favourite designers, and this is Cue and Veronika Maine. Veronika Maine is a subsidiary of Cue. I have loved Cue pieces for probably the last 35 years, and Veronika Maine has recently come onto my radar because it is now a subsidiary of Cue. The group makes beautiful tailored items that are beautifully constructed, fully lined. I really like how Cue makes those beautiful A-line skirts, which are above the knee. They really suit me and I just feel so confident and comfortable in them. So I do hope that you enjoy my collection of Cue and Veronika Maine. So I have one item from each brand in this outfit. Let's start with the waistcoat. When the waistcoat trend first started coming back in, I just thought, yes, there is just something about it which once again is that tension between masculine and feminine. And by putting it into the female realm, it actually just makes it so feminine and stylish, and it really just suits my particular body shape. I just really like anything that gives me a fitted torso. And the sleeveless nature of it, the buttons, just everything about it, it's tailored. So I'm not surprised that Cue just straight away went and produced one, because with their tailoring, they really do make it magnificently. And I found it in this very pale peach colour, and it goes with so many items. It's just incredible because it is a neutral. It's just wonderful. Then I found this yellow midi skirt by Veronika Maine in an op shop. And I just thought, wow, that would really work. I was thinking about getting something yellow just so that I could dip my toe into that colour scheme. And when I found this skirt, I just thought, wow, this is magnificent. And I wear it a lot with this type of an outfit with a fitted top. And then this skirt here, sometimes I wear it with boots, but it's just marvellous. Same waistcoat and now another Veronika Maine skirt and neck. So this skirt here, I found at the DFO and I just loved it straight away. I loved that sort of dusky rose colour and the fact that it was maxi and it's a full circle skirt. So you can just see how generous it is. Just magnificent. Total Cue outfit, same waistcoat, and here we have a typical Cue A-line skirt. So I just love this. This is just so typical of Cue. It's actually very tailored, very structured, and you see how it has that permanent A-line shape. Just a little bit above the knee. So it's not a mini, but it's also not dowdy by being too long either, like below the knee. And I just love it. So I can actually wear this to work, I can dress it up, but I love the bright orange colour and it goes really well with this waistcoat as well. This was such an unexpected find. I actually found it at this huge warehouse sale. I bought it second hand and it was $20. Veronika Maine. I call it my Red Daisies dress. And I just thought, this is just magnificent. It's something that I could actually wear to work on those 40-degree days in January and February and March sometimes. You have to go to work, look professional, but really it's just so hot. And I just thought this would be a wonderful dress to wear for that occasion. And it is so comfortable, it's fully lined, and I just love it. It's just magnificent. This dress is about 10 years old, and when I first started venturing into orange, this was one of the first items that I got because I actually found it in the shops. And when I tried it on, I couldn't believe it. And I actually call it my perfect orange dress because it really is perfect. It is so flattering. It fits so beautifully. It's so lightweight. There's really not much to it because it is actually so thin. The fabric is so thin, but that's just what makes it flow so beautifully. Very simple, sleeveless, and it's just got this little bit of ruching at the front here, which is very simple. A zip at the back, I just love it. Let's start with the dress. I first got this dress 15 years ago. It is just amazing, and it looks pretty much the same as what it did 15 years ago. Just amazing. A white sleeveless linen dress, fully lined. It is just very fitted in the torso, and then it's got these lovely darts that just give it a nice A-line shape to the knee. I have worn this over and over and over again. It's probably about 20 cents per wear by now, I would say. And then this belt here I got in an op shop, and it is also from Cue. And I really like the shape, the fact that there's a little bit more in the front than what there is in the back, and it's elasticated in the back as well. And being a neutral shade, it's just so versatile. So I've changed the belt. This one here is by Veronika Maine, and it's a snake print, which is really my version of a leopard print. I really don't like leopard print, but what I like about snake print is it's in my colour scheme, which is silver and grey, but it's still got that universality and classic nature of a leopard print. So I really like it, and it's a nice thick belt, which I really like thick belts. Because I have a long torso, I just feel like I can wear a thick belt really well. And I have changed my accessories. Okay, the waistcoat you've seen before, and these are a pair of pants or trousers by Cue, and I really like the blue colour. They've actually got a permanent pleat down the front, no front pockets, which I am just delighted about. They do actually have the appearance of pockets in the back, but there's no actual way to put your hands in. They go just below the knee, which I think is really great. It really gives that elegant line. So they do drag a little bit on the floor, but that's okay. And I do wear them with heels. But they are a lovely shape. They're actually quite high-waisted, which really is helpful for just giving that long, elegant line. But these are a magnificent pair of pants, and I do wear them a lot. Classic polka dots. Thank you, Cue, for doing a classic polka dot dress. This is a wonderful dress that I can wear to work, once again on those 40-degree days, and it is just beautiful. This is what I mean about this tailoring. Fitted bodice, and then a slight A-line in the skirt, just above the knee, so it makes it classic, elegant, and fun. And there's a little surprise at the back as well. So that just gives it a little interesting feature, having a little bit of skin exposed at the back, so that then on those 40-degree days, you're not just completely swamped with fabric. But yeah, just love it. So there you go. I hope that you can see why I do like this group and the designs that they make. What I do find with Cue is every now and again I look at their pieces and I think, what on earth were they thinking? But I really admire that about the group, because they are really quirky and they are creative and artistic, and they are prepared to just explore a thought and even execute the design. Some of those are just not for me, but that is what really makes me keep coming back to Cue time and again, because I do feel as though they align with my style of classic, elegant and fun. So I do hope that you will join me next week. We're going to be looking at another of my favourite designers, and this is Witchery, which is another subsidiary of the Country Road Group. I do hope that you will join me then. Bye.